Okay, I decided to do a video showing my battle cruisers, which are my heavy Ripper fleet that I use on. I can get about 8 attacks on level 31 Outpost and destroy it, and then about 1 or 2 on 25 and 20s after that when they're about dead, before they totally need to be repaired. So first thing I do is start them up here, and I like to group them just so they're all working together. Kind of helps to have a pinch rocket because it stuns the enemy ship for a brief moment. It takes this is only a pinch one, and it takes about 40 minutes to build one, but it helps a little bit, saves a little bit on your damage. So once I get them together, I get them all turned around and heading this way. And then I kind of wait for them to get in range. I prefer to just work on the ships without also taking fire from the bases, although I don't know that it really matters. You got to get past these outpost buildings anyway. So, and you see, you got 5 ships coming towards me. It's getting pretty close. I'm gonna let her rip here pretty quick. And I click down, so I just want it to charge through, shoot everything, and I have the sound turned off because I think we know what the sound sounds like. When it gets pretty close to this big one down here, I'm going to use the pinch because I want it to take as minimal damage from this guy as possible. So I'll fire off. He gets a couple rounds off, but see, now he's stunned, and the Ripper fleet takes him out big time. And I like to work my way around. You probably could charge right up the middle. I don't know. This seems to work for me, so I do. By the way, one of my boats has one single thud. That's why you'll see the cannon fire out ahead of everybody else. Everything else is Rippers, and it's just the way I had them initially built. There's the thud, there's another thud, and then the Rippers will go. I'm trying to get this thing here because I think he's got more damage than these, because he's got 4 guns where this only has, well, I guess this has 4, but it has 2 of the big ones, whereas this has 3 of the big ones. So that's my theory anyway. So I let it do that, and then I click over here. I want it to now get that middle outpost building. And it should pick up this guy right there, and it does. And after it shoots a couple of them over there, I like to start the thing turning towards my next outpost building. So I'll click out here. Actually, that was a little later than normal. But anyway, it'll turn, it'll pick this guy up, it'll take this out with the last outpost. And then when it fires a couple shots, I want it to start turning. There's one, there's another, and I'll have it start turning towards the torpedo. I'll put in the description what this has.